seeing what's the vibes, what's the tea, what's the overall energy, baby, what's going on in these spiritual streets, okay? Okay, this is the pregame, okay? This is the pregame before the message. Bottom of the deck energy already, y'all. Opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have to change. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. Okay. Right at the bottom of the deck. And then we have roll the dice. It's time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. So opportunities and rolling the dice here. It's time to take a risk, okay? It's time to bet on yourself. You have the chance to change, and these doors are opening up for you. And whatever this is that's coming, it's going to feel scary, okay? It's going to feel a little risque, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's going to feel a little risque. But more importantly, this is about solidifying our relationship with the Most High. You say you trust me. You say you have faith. Okay? But do you really? Do you really have faith? Do you really trust the process? Are you really about that life? Okay. We have real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's time to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Bottom of the deck, we have courage. Ask for what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So Spirit is clarifying here with us. There are opportunities for us to step into the spotlight. Leo energy here. This gives me the 8-8 portal energy here. Okay, whatever it is that you have been actively manifesting in the month of August, okay, as we are stepping into Virgo season, we're in Virgo season, and Virgo season is about declutter. Virgo season is about our health, our routine. It's about our systems. So I'm hearing collectively, we need to be preparing for the blessing. We need to be preparing for the breakthrough. What does that look like? That means organizing your finances for the big bucks, okay? That means throwing away some of that old furniture because you're about to get new furniture. That means washing that car as if it's your new car. Okay, go ahead and clean out a little dusty. I know you don't care about it. You sick of it, okay? You tired of paying the note on it, all right? But you want a new one. Spirit is saying you need to be preparing. You need to be in energetic alignment to be able to walk through the door. Or else, baby, you're going to get an access denied, okay? You're going to get an access denied. You have to be in energetic alignment. And what I'm hearing is, you have to be in energetic alignment before you even get access to see what's on the other side. So you got to step through the door courageous. Okay? You got to twist the doorknob knowing that God has what's for you, okay, on the other side of that door. You can't be twisting the doorknob with fear, okay? It's kind of like Spirit's giving me that image of like two doors, okay? And one of the doors has a motherfucking lion that's going to tear your ass to shreds as soon as you open up the door, right? And then the other door is whatever this thing is that you've been actively trying to manifest into your life. And so I'm seeing a path. I'm seeing a door with two doors. And we're just going to use a lion for example, okay? But you can even open the door to your wildest dreams, or you can open the door and you want to repeat these lessons again, okay? And the lesson is whatever's on the other side of the door, It's what you are in energetic alignment with and facing that tough reality. So if your ex is on the other side of that door, you haven't outgrown this situation. You haven't learned the lesson. You haven't elevated, okay? You're not in energetic alignment with what you desire. It's tough. Okay? It's tough. Because either you are going to be faced with the harsh reality that you really ain't grown how you think you've been growing, how you think you've been working on yourself. It's been a little facade that you've been putting up. You've been faking the shake. Or you're about to see that everything that you've been doing, everything that you have been sacrificing is about to all pay off. So either you're in energetic alignment or you're not. Either you is or you ain't. And the root of that is faith. The root of that is our foundation. The root of that is our consistency. The root of that is our discipline. The root of it is in the routine. So if you want to know what's on the other side of the door, ask yourself, what have you been doing on a consistent basis? What have you been thinking about on a consistent basis? What's in the routine? The routine is going to tell it all. Have you just been complaining about that job? Or have you been putting in applications for better opportunities? It's time for you to let your talent shine. For some of you, on the other side of that door is fame and fortune. Okay. Well, baby, that's the pre-read. Baby, that's the pre-read, okay? Baby, that's the pre-read, okay? All right. That's the pre-read. So we're at this threshold collectively where there are opportunities for the taking. There are doors that are opening up for us. And I just see an image of one door. Literally, Spirit is showing me an image of somebody opening a door and it being a mirror right there. You're like, what the fuck is this? You bullshitting. You. And this is giving very like 7 of Cups, okay? It's giving like Neptune and Aries, okay? You versus you. The root is in the routine. So Spirit is stabilizing. I'm hearing the word stabilizing. Stability. Something to do with our foundation. Uprooting. Anything that's unstable in our life. Unstable jobs. Unstable career paths. Unstable relationships. Unstable friendships. Unstable thought processes. Unstable day-to-day routines. Instability. 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 Spirit is strengthening our foundations right now, but in order to do that, anything shaky has to be uprooted, okay? It can't grow. I just keep hearing it can't grow. And this, it may feel uncomfortable at first, like the parts of your life that are being shaken loose. But Spirit says this is protection. This is clearing. This is making space for something that's going to last. Where are you bullshitting yourself? Where are you distracting yourself instead of committing to your purpose? Don't hold on to anything unstable in your life out of fear right now. If it's falling apart, it was never meant for you to hold on to it. Okay? Because I feel like for a lot of you, the blessings on the other side of this threshold, on the other side of this door, are solid opportunities that are aligned with your true path, with your true purpose. Relationships that are going to be built on love. Relationships that are not going to be built on convenience. I'm also seeing clarity of the mind. Because when you remove these unstable relationships and it starts to help you to make better decisions, to communicate better. And that gives you a stronger sense of self and a clear vision. Okay. Spirit says what you see on the other side of this opportunity, on the other side of the door, it's not a blockage. It's actually a key. It's a key. It's the key to unlock the door. So now Spirit is showing me a fake door. Like in them houses that got all of them different doors, and it's a library. It's like a bookshelf, but then it's really a secret door. And then behind that secret door is another door. Or Spirit is showing me a box, and it's a big, big box. And then when you open up that box, it's another box inside of that box, and another box inside of that box, and another box. And you're like, God damn, how many boxes is it? And then it's another box inside of that box. And then inside of that box, there's a key. That's what Spirit is showing me right now. So a lot of you may be in a season of your life where you are opening the different boxes, and every time you open the box, there's another box. Every time you work through one lesson, there's another lesson. Every time you heal one karmic cycle, there's another thing you got to work on. Every time you heal this, here comes something else. Spirit keeps peeling back the layers until you finally reach the treasure at the core. This is the energy I feel like many of you guys are moving through right now. Every time you really think that you reach the end of a lesson, the end of a cycle, it just seems like there is another one. Every time you're like, whoo, shit, I made it through. Here comes something else. These boxes is what I'm seeing here, okay? These boxes are initiations, all right? And each time you open one of these boxes, you're getting closer to the key, okay? And at the center of it all, this is the key of clarity. This is your key of power. This is the key to the version of you that is more refined. This is the key to your higher self. This is the version of you that doesn't break under pressure. Okay? It's like I'm just hearing the words refinement. Refinement. The season of refinement. Kind of like, like when you like when you're like cleaning a diamond, like cleaning a crystal, But, and I know you're wondering, for some of you, like, okay, ain't I clean yet? Why do I need to be, okay, am I clean yet? Spirit is, we keep applying pressure, and y'all, this wasn't supposed to be so long. This wasn't supposed to be so long, but I'm channeling, okay? Spirits, we keep applying pressure. That way your shine, your light will be undeniable, okay? You're being prepared. You're being given these keys one by one so that you can unlock a deeper level of self-mastery. Spirit wants you to really know yourself. Like, yeah, you've been through some shit and you feel like, yeah, I know myself better than yesterday. I know myself better than 5 years ago. Spirit wants you to, the foundation that I'm hearing is you got to know yourself. Deeper self-mastery, deeper alignment. And the more, oh God, the more you dive deeper and the more you master self, that's how you draw closer to me. The more you get to the truest version of who you are, the closer the relationship you develop with the Most High. And it's going to deepen your trust in yourself and deepen your trust in the divine. And that's what's giving you the key to clarity. Okay? That's what's letting you know where your destiny is calling you, where your spirit is leading you towards, helping you to build that legacy. Helping you to fulfill your spiritual assignment. So if you feel like life keeps giving you one more damn thing to do, remember that every box that you open is getting you closer to your breakthrough, okay? Oh, God. All right. I think we're done. Okay. So let's get into the reading.